Hi, I'm Debbie Katz. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist here in the San Francisco Bay Area. I have a master's degree in social work. In 1996, I was trained and got certified as a clinical hypnotherapist. And now, I'm going to help you to understand the simplicity of hypnosis. So the first thing you want to do to find a good hypnotist is to check out their credentials, whether they have a current up-to-date credential, whether they have done their continuing education, which we have to do every 1 or 2 years. We have to do additional training and pay our fees to keep our credential up to date. And you can do that by a credentialing or licensing board after you've found out the one that you think you want. And so finding this person and checking out where they were trained, because there are some hypnosis schools, programs that will train a person in a weekend. And I would question anybody who's only had 2 days of training. Maybe for a habit reduction, like for smoking, maybe it would be okay to hire a hypnotist who only had 2 days of training. But generally, it's good to have somebody who has a little bit more of experience, especially if you're going to be talking hypnotherapy. It needs to be somebody who has some clinical training. And then the best thing to do is to ask the hypnotist or hypnotherapist for a 10-minute consultation. Most of us will do a 10-15-minute consultation and will not charge for that. And just go in and talk to them and see how it feels, whether you feel a connection, because finding a hypnotherapist or hypnotist is like finding a friend or a counselor. It's somebody who you might you might confide in, talking about some things that are bothering you. So you want to feel a good connection with that person. So certainly checking out their credentials, their licensing, whether they're up to date, whether they've had the proper training, and then of course whether you feel good with them and whether you feel a connection. And if somebody says they don't give 10-minute or 15-minute consultations for no charge, then I would continue looking, because there certainly are enough of us around that will do that.